Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is Wednesday box opening.
All right, so we got six. We have six is good. And UPS has not shown up yet, so it's possible that we'll have more. And here's the other thing. Yesterday we met with our Moda rep.
Yes.
We ordered a lot.
Yeah, they had a lot to show us.
They had a lot. And a lot of it kept saying arriving in January, arriving in January. And so I'm a little worried that the January box openings are going to be a madhouse. And every time it's going to be 20 boxes.
But they're so cool.
So many cool things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we ordered a lot. But, you know, I don't know. And it's kind of weird because it's either 20 boxes or 6 boxes or whatever.
Yeah.
So
except in January, it's gonna be 20 all
January's
month long.
gonna, well, as soon as they figure out the shipping thing, I think that's
I hope by then it'll be all squared away. We can hope for it.
Well, Canada is opening
August 9th. We've heard. So exciting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people we haven't seen in years.
People that we want to come
We
here.
want to go see their dinosaurs. It's
yeah.
the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Exciting.
Okay, let's start with our little one.
All right.
I have
Looks
one.
like
We have maybe some notions.
We have 1 checker box, a Riley Blake box, and 4 E Shank boxes.
So the E shank could be fabric that Patty showed us.
Yes.
It could be nothing but massive amounts of fabric. No, it's heavy.
This is like 2 boxes in one.
It's something that was going to break.
Is it heavy?
Oh, it's not ruler.
Patterns.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is a Christmas Stardust. It is a fun, fast little Bargello.
Bargello.
It is, you can make it in 2 sizes, 25 by 24 or 55 by 64, depending on your yardage. Cute.
Super.
Love it.
Yeah. And it doesn't take, very much fabric.
It doesn't take much. Quarter yards or full yards.
Oh, more Curvy log cabin. That is really good. That is really good. We sold out of this book quickly.
Super fast.
So we did a log cabin Zoom class that was super, super fun. We're going to go ahead and do a couple of log cabin tutorials of sort of a basic block, squaring up a block, a curvy. We'll do kind of a little series. So we've got that on the radar. But in the meantime, those of you that were in the class that you knew you wanted one of these are kind of cool.
Finally back.
Yeah, and what it is, just spoiler alert, is that if you're doing a log cabin where either your light or dark is a smaller strip than your opposite, it creates a curve. Oh, there you go.
That's a good one.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool technique.
Yeah, they're neat. It makes it look super interesting without having, to do some crazy mad skill. You just have to be able to sew a nice straight line.
And I guess we could just give a little preview since it's just us girls.
I think we've seen it
So,
before. But
have they seen it before?
I think we've showed it to them.
I don't think they have.
Show it again.
I don't think they've seen it. Raise your hand. Show of hands. Okay, you've seen it.
Did you see it?
No.
Ah, wow.
Tracy
What are you
did not
talking
see
about?
it. So see, this is a honey bun, which is 1.5 inches, and I think we still have this. This is Marsha.
Yes, Blooming Bunch.
Blooming Bunch from, what's her real name? Maureen McCormick. So these are 1.5 inch strips already cut for you, and then we started with the 2.5 inch strip in the center, and these are pre-cuts of solids, so of 2.5 inch, and look how cool that is. So we have to square them up and put them all together, but anyway, they curve and super fantastic. So anyway, now they've seen it. It's not much to see, but anyway,
It will be soon.
it will be. Yeah, we have a little more sewing to do.
Let's do our Riley Blake box.
Is there only one Riley Blake?
There's only one. I wonder if it should have arrived with us on Friday.
When did we get Riley Blake on Friday?
Those Santa panels. Oh, I think it was supposed to be here on Friday.
This one. Well, good, because we sold out of...
Is that the truck?
Yeah. It's a truck. We sold out of, I think the only ones that are left are...
I have, I think, a few left of the reindeer one and the one with Santa and the reindeer. That's
Yeah, standing on the rooftop.
Yeah.
And not very many.
Oh, this
No.
is,
The first
like
one
3
to
or
go
4 each.
was the one where
This is the truck.
Santa and the snowman.
Gosh, that one was the cutest.
Super cute. Well, they're all cute.
Yeah.
Really, really well done. Yeah.
Well,
That's exciting.
I know. Okay, this is the E-Shank. It's a little notion box, it looks like. Oh. Let's see. Bubbles.
Always. We go through so much of this.
Hugo
Our
tape.
rep has asked, what do you do with that?
Why do you guys
Because
keep
we go
buying
through
it?
so much of it. It's fantastic. So yeah, so
And it looks
Hugo
like
tape
it's
in
just half inch.
half-ish. Okay.
Some rotary cutters. So just a traditional Olfa cutter. The ergonomic one that you can just squeeze and cut. This one's really nice if you're a new sewer or you have a young sewer kind of wanting to start using a rotary cutter, and this one's really nice because you squeeze and then the blade is exposed. When you let go, the blade goes back in. So it's really nice if they have a hard time closing that blade so you don't get nicks and bad things happen when you hit an open blade. So
Really? We needed tape measures?
yeah, 120 inch.
You do
all
need-
those border videos they've been watching.
Oh yeah, the border video. Yeah, you do
need 120
need.
inch.
You have to have a tape measure.
I feel like
Yeah,
when
do.
you watch the border video, I think we say it a lot, but the 60-inch long one isn't
Not long
quite
enough.
enough. I mean, if your quilt is bigger
These
than
are
60
cheap.
inches, yeah, I think it's probably like $2, $3. Lead, white lead to go with the Sewline mechanical pencil, marking tool. It says flathead pins on it.
More flathead.
Oh,
block?
the no melt. Yep, we
Oh,
ran
yeah,
out of
'cause-
those. So if you want some flathead flower pins that you can actually press over that won't do bad things, these are those. You can press over them and they're not going to melt and smoosh all over your project.
Oh, the permanent pin. Someone was waiting for this. Jan.
Yes, Jan.
Black fine line pen. Sometimes you do want a permanent pen to write on a label because maybe you don't want to hand embroider or you don't have an embroidery machine. So you do want to make sure that it is a fabric appropriate permanent marker that is not going to bleed through everything or smudge or wear off or whatever. So yeah, that's what that is. Kind of nice fine line.
And then same thing, the fine line Mark Be Gone. So this is a water erasable pen with a really fine line. So if you're wanting to do a line work that you're going to hand embroider over or do something, but you want that line to disappear, you just need some registration marks. This one's a really good one, a nice fine crisp line that then you can just wash away and you don't have to worry about that line to keep showing.
Turning 20.
I've had a lot of people ask for this, so
Turning
I
20 was
ordered it
the
again.
#1 selling book for like 8 years back in, it's probably been 10 years ago or so. 20 fat quarters. You stack them all up. It's kind of like our Beeline for Baby, where we stack up 10 fat quarters, cut them a certain way, sew them all back together. This is different, but anyway, turning 20. It's pretty cool. It really put Trisha Cribbs on the map.
Yeah.
And she did turning 20 again, turning 22, turning, I don't know, she had, I think there's
She has
like
quite
7 of them.
the
Yeah, she has quite a few of them, but the original one is really popular. It's just kind of a fun book, so that's good that it's still in print.
And I think it's just like a little $12 book. It's just like a large pattern. Is
Yeah.
all it is. So it's really nice.
You want to see it? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here
Yeah, it's all the
is
same thing. Lots of pictures.
The missing panel. Look how cute that is.
Wow, the red truck. And the cardinal.
Yes. And this is still same as the other one. It's a yard panel. So it's 36 by 44. Adorable.
That's really nice. It's
Wow.
probably only, 14 of them?
Yeah, probably.
What's it going to be called?
What's it going to be called? So it's going to be in the Christmas category. This one is Christmas Time is Here. Is what it says it's called. The
just kind of call it red
Christmas
truck.
Deliverer. Okay. All right. That was the Riley Blake goodness. Here's the other easy shapes. This one's
Boy, that's a big one. Oh, that's a box you can send it in. So. It's going to be backing or
looks like it's gonna explode. Backing.
fusions. No,
Folio.
Folio.
So this is folio in kind of a butter yellow. Let me take the plastic off for you. Maybe.
Nice.
There we go.
Good color.
Yeah. Really fun, soft, sweet. Really good.
That would work for Marilyn.
Oh, I forgot to wrap it. I was gonna remind myself.
Marilyn, if you're watching, we are Marilyn Stottlemyre. We are still looking for a backing.
still
for
on
you.
the hunt. It's at my house at the moment so that I can look through the fabric Mom left me for early inheritance.
As in, I'm walking away.
Then I don't want it.
I'm done. And I did leave a lot of backing.
Yeah, so I have to look at my house. This is Minky. So 60-inch wide Minky, super, super soft, velvety texture. It's kind of got a grayer background, but green camo Minky. Robert's favorite color.
Camo.
All right.
All right.
And then, oh, this one's okay.
Ooh, that's a heavy one.
I know.
I'm so glad we have farm girls that work here.
Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of
It's like
everything
all
in
kinds
here.
of things in here.
My goodness. Okay.
Mm.
They got a new packer at E.
They
Shane.
get a lot of stuff in there.
A log cabin need to know book.
Well, there you
So,
go.
here we
And it talks in there about the
Curved piecing and everything.
piecing.
Yeah. So it's planning, cutting, sizing, how to, and tips to create your log
Yeah.
cabin. So depending on
It's a good
how
book.
big you want to do
very
it,
basic.
it is. And it's really good. Just illustrations.
$8.
It's the best way to do it.
We go through these all the time.
My
Sell
favorite
out all the
thing.
time. So if you've been looking for it and it's not on the website, it's because, again, for us, when we're out of it, it actually comes off. But yeah, really, really good book. Has all of those little charts and things that you need. And it lays flat, which is the other really nice thing
Spiral
about the book. Yeah. What is that?
More bowl filler. This is the one that's been missing. This one was called the Snow Days. So it's all about our fun little snowman.
And by bowl fillers, if you have more than one pin cushion, you can't call it my collection of pin cushions. You have to call it bowl fillers.
Yeah.
Put them in the bowl, then you're, and decorate them. Put them on display because you don't have to use them for poking your pins in there.
Right. And then this one's still, just like everything else, it's the printed ones.
Yeah.
So you
Bonnie
didn't have
Sullivan.
the instructions on,
Little bits of wool or cotton, whatever you want.
so yeah.
Super
So
cute.
this is the one that we've been talking about that we haven't gotten in.
So enough of those came in.
Yes.
Probably a dozen.
Ooh, what's this?
What is this? Oh,
He's
it's a pattern for it's called cutting corners. So if you
a
have
1 yard
a really
panel.
cool 1 yard panel, like we'll have to show it in a second.
Like
And we have other ones if you're looking for
find
really cool wilderness panels. Are some of those other big Hoffman wilderness panels? Are they online?
Some of them are. Here's another version. This is a smaller panel. This is a 24-inch wide panel.
Look how cute that
So
is.
a fun way
I
to
remember
do
working on
that.
these.
I've never seen this fabric before.
I was going to say, I think that this fabric is coming because,
Yeah?
yeah,
It's a game early.
I think, yeah. So this
yeah.
fabric is coming.
Cute. So that uses a 24-inch wide panel and a yard. That's cool.
Cool.
Love it.
So a panel and a yard of fabric in your background.
There you go.
A 2/3 yard panel. Did you already say this? A yard and a quarter wildlife print and a yard and a half of your background.
Cool. More
More
of
of
the
those.
flying geese rulers.
We should link that video.
Yeah, I'll link it below. Really cool how to
Really
use
good
this video. Super fast. All the math is done for you directly on the ruler, so you don't have to remember
You don't have to
anything.
save a piece of paper.
Nope.
Nope, it's all on there.
All right, and then we made it to the fabric. All right, it is
cute.
called,
Scandinavian-ish.
kinda, yeah. It looks like it's Henry Glass. Yes, called Holiday Lane. Red and white.
A really cool diagonal plaid. We'll take the plastic off so you'll be able to see it. Trees. The trees are
Trees.
so popular.
That'd be cool.
It would probably go with that other Scandi print, kind of. but
Yeah, this red looks a
you
little
felt
bit
like you
brighter.
needed it.
Yeah. I think it also, these really fun prints, I think your 20-minute runner, I would love that.
Yeah.
You could even cut it and piece it so one tree is upright for the people across the table and, if you care about that. All right, I'm going to take plastic off so we can see closer.
I'm gonna go straight.
So a Holiday Lane from Henry Glass is super cute. I opened up that second shank box and it had the rest of the collection in it. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pieces in gray, white, and red. It is stunning. So I'll have Brittany get close up so you guys can see all these beautiful pieces. So this one's really cool. This one comes in 2 colors, but it has like boxed snowflakes in it, and they're really elegant snowflakes. There's no metallic or anything in this collection. It's just very kind of romantic. It's very pretty. And then we've got the gray medallion snowflakes. So you've kind of got this on point diamond check with a really cute white snowflakes in the center. You've got a medium gray background with kind of this winter swirl in here. A really pretty plaid with a little bit of red and white in there. Another medallion snowflake, white background, gray lines and gray snowflakes. Another plaid white background with red accents and gray lines. This one's a really nice one. They didn't have this one in gray, unfortunately, but it's a bright white background with little red twinkles of snowflakes scattered in there. We've got a white background with our family of deer. Really cute red deer. They have really good artwork in there. A really cute piece. They're very small. We've got our trees. This one is directional. A little bit, let me unroll this one for you. So of course, here's the salvage is here. So they do run up that way, but super cute. I like it a lot. And then we've got polka dots. Red background, white with gray centered polka dots. We've got another red kind of twinkle snowflake. So red background, this is kind of white and a light red. They're kind of pinky, really cute. We've got that same squared large snowflake on red. So you've got some red on red snowflakes and then some really of those really big white ones mixed in there. And then we've got ornaments. And again, a little directional. The salvage is down here and then they kind of run up that direction. So really nice. And I love the little snowflakes inside the center of all those ornaments. And then last but not least, we've got the swirl, kind of the snow swirl on this one, on red. Really pretty. It looks very sparkly without having that added metallic in it, and it's really nice. Some of the collections you can use, so that one pattern we just got, what was it called? Flight Home. You could do Flight Home with it, having, if you like one of these, like the deer scene or the ornaments or even the trees, if you like that as kind of your big focus piece and then doing something else, that'd be really fun if you need a really quick gift or a wall hanging. It makes it 43 by 53. And again, you need 2/3 of a yard of your focus, a yard and a quarter of your accent piece here in those triangles, and then you need a yard of the dark border and a yard and a half of that gray background. You'll have a quilt there. The other ones I was thinking was timber would be a good one. You do have, you know, the 3 or 4 lights or the 3 or 4 darks. You can do all white and red. You could definitely do a really, really fast Christmas quilt. Red going on one side, white going up the other side. The quilt finishes about 48 by 60. So timber would be a really good one. And then star stepping is Mom's. I have one I'll show you that's Christmassy, but it starts with some centers and then you just work with your colors. So red on one side, white on the other. You could do grays and reds. Really pretty. So here's a quilt. That's really cute. I actually have 2, but this is one that's really nice. So you've got, let me throw this up here. So you've got your backgrounds. Your background could be anything you want. And then you have your main focus piece. Your main focus piece can be that mostly red. And then you've got red kind of shooting out of it. And then your secondary color, which could be your grays. And make it kind of scrappy. The pattern calls for fat quarters to give you more variety in color. But you can use half yards. You can get a few half yards from this collection and use grays from your house stash. Whatever you want to be able to have that focus green piece. Focus tree red piece with red bits going out and then choosing reds here and whites here. Really cute option. So star stepping would be a fun one. You can make it, I think your sizes can be like 60 square or more queen size. So a really fun option.
Did you tell them what I was doing?
No, I didn't.
Well, we should tell you what we were doing. someone is here from what's her first name? Joy?
Joyce.
Oh, Joy Gross.
Joyce. Joy. I think it's Joy.
Joy Gross.
I think it's Joy Gross. You think it's Joyce Gross? I think it's Joy.
I was thinking Joy.
I love that because you know how you put last name first? She's Gross Joy. That's a lot of joy.
That's a lot of joy.
Anyway, either Joy or Joyce and her sister here from Arizona. Drove all the way up, and we are closed today.
At least she came to the back door.
Back door. Heck yeah, come on in. Let me turn some lights on for you. So anyway, so she's wandering around. So I was checking on her. So
Yeah.
she's overwhelmed. People
it's
don't
so
realize
big.
how big and then everybody asks, well, where do you do your filming? I said, okay, don't judge us, and we'll show you. So yeah, everyone's surprised when they see where we do our classes and our fabric chat. She says, well, it must be a big room. Is there another?
No.
Is it your house? No.
No.
The closet.
Just this. Yeah.
So anyway, that's where I was. I was out being friendly.
Yes, that's good.
There was another box.
Yeah, I went ahead and opened, but Brittany and I were wondering, well, why would we only get 5? So we went ahead and opened the other EE Shank box and found all this.
This is
awesomeness.
gorgeous.
I know.
And, oh, that would be a
That's
great
what I told them.
plan.
Star stepping, maybe timber. Yeah. if they
And
wanted a
we'll
fast
have,
switcher
did you
fun.
also tell them, see, I'm late to the party, so I don't even know. There won't be a dance party, but did you tell them that that's what we're doing in our retreat?
I didn't, no.
So that's what we're doing in our retreat. So I'll
weekend,
bet that we'll have lots of pictures to show
Yeah.
you of other options.
I can't
for this
wait
quilt.
because
Yeah.
some of the gals have come in and asked help for picking out colors, and I cannot wait.
There's some unusual ones.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, really good.
All right.
Did you show them up close?
Yeah, we did it
I
all.
missed everything.
You did. You missed the whole collection. Part.
Eliza, where's Eliza? Is she under the table?
She's playing with Dembe.
And
No, we got it all.
Lizzie.
We're good.
All right.
So yeah, this was called the Holiday Lane.
This is beautiful.
Got some extra wide, got some minky, got a whole lot of good notions that were restocked, and so a good Wednesday.
All right. All right.
See you soon.
See you guys later. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net. Nobody cares about leftovers.
Nah. That's what my fridge
Unless you're
smells.
What?
That's what my fridge smells.
We eat our leftovers. We do pretty well. Last night I made
Robert
a really
hates
good
leftovers.
broccoli chicken with rice. All of the kids ate it really, really well, and I had
So, Robert's really bad at leftovers. The kids don't care.
Brian requires leftovers because when he takes his lunch, he can't have,
Yeah.
some
Poor man
pop in the
food.
microwave burrito.
Jordan,
No,
there's
that's old man
stars or has
code, man. He
leftovers.
has to pull out meat and potatoes. Oh, this? Yeah, my wife cooks like this every night.
That's the other
And
kids
so that's
more
what
of a hot dog.
Yeah. I have a burrito. A frozen one. Yeah, he would probably call in sick if he had to take a frozen burrito to lunch.
Yeah.
A burrito.
Then all of his people that work with that watch
Yes.
know the truth.
Yeah,
Secret.
right.
I'm so conscious keeping his secret safe.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
safe anymore.
No. I think it's weird that they watch.
It is
Why
weird.
do PUD employees watch
Why
us?
do
I don't know. Jordan says the same thing. Dozens of people that he knows watch the videos.
Maybe we're more famous than we think we are.
Maybe we are famous. What? At the PUD?
There you go. Weird.
We'll have to go down for a tour and see if people go, oh,
I know who that is.
yeah, that won't happen.
Probably not.
Only, we can say it happened.